Quarter line, Josh Rickett, Ash Gibson, Ross Oakes and Ethan Ryan. In the halves, Brandon Pickersgill and Dade Chisholm. The front row forwards, Liam Kirk, Vila Halafihi, Ross Peltier. The back row forwards, Matt Garside, Liam Johnson and Mikey Wood. And on the interchange for John Keir's side this afternoon, Steve Crossley, Elliot Mitchella, George Flanagan, and making his debut wearing number 34, Jordan Andrade. For Gary Thornton's Hunslet Hawks side, James Watson at fullback. Wing three-quarter line, Jordan Gill, Joel Gibson, who scored a try at Hudsall 8 days ago, Will Cook and Niall Walker. The halves, Joe Sanderson and Kane Southernwood, of course, formerly of the Bradford Bulls Academy. And the forwards, Michael Haley, Jack Lee the skipper, Lewis Reid of the Bradford Bulls Academy, Jack Walton, Josh Jordan Roberts and Jack Blackborough. The halves, new signing, Daniel Halmshaw, Matt Nicholson, Jack Coventry and Jake Barnett on the interchange for Hunslet forward this afternoon, and that will be the fifth and last tackle. Bradford still in centre field, 10 shy of halfway. It goes from Halafihi to Chisholm. Chisholm looking for a 40-20 and he's going to get it because James Watson took the ball on his own touchline. Lee and Reid. Quick play the ball from Wood, Halafihi to Chisholm, Chisholm to Garside, Garside, can he get the ball down? Yes he can! The Bulls take the lead! 2 minutes, 12 seconds on the clock, and it's Hunslet 0, Bradford Bulls 4!
Great start there for the Bulls.
And that automatically ruled him out for 8 days. He hopes to be back for Workington Town at Derwent Park. Chisholm then, 15 metres to the left-hand side of the uprights from 20 metres out. He gets his account up and running, and it is Hunslet 0, Bradford Bulls 6. Just shy of 4 minutes gone, and John afternoon, Bradford on the last tackle. 20 shy of halfway over on the far stand side. It's going to come back down centre field to Pickersgill, and Pickersgill, was he caught late? Referee Nick Woodward has to sort out a bit of a schmozzle.
Today's not a great day for handling the football.
Dane Chisholm then, 20 metres out, it's a wobbler, but it creeps between the uprights. It's Hunslet 0, Bradford Bulls 8. 8.5 minutes gone on the clock. Steve Price points at a premium. The last thing sucks in at 3 defenders, and Hunslet bring down the wrecking ball 10 shy of the Hunslet line. It goes from Halafihi to Pickersgill, Pickersgill to Kirk. Kirk playing with a broken nose this afternoon. He's rolled over on the tackle number 4, 2 shy of the post. Chisholm looping pass to Ethan Ryan. It's a gift, and Ethan Ryan, oh my word, what a try from Ethan Ryan! He scored one similar last year against Bartley. He's done it championship. Dade Chisholm then from the touchline. He's kicked it. It's a brilliant beauty. 14 points to 10. The Bulls lead. I hate to say it, Steve, it's going a little bit bad to worse for Gary Thornton's side.
Yeah.
Composure lacking a little bit, and Hunslet have another full set of 6. It goes out there from Sanderson to Coventry. Coventry brought down by Ash Gibson, ball and all, and Gibson on point again. Gibson doing a lot of defensive work over on that left-hand edge. 2 tackles gone, Hunslet trailing 14-0. Lee gives it down the middle to Nicholson. Nicholson offloads the ball in the tackle, and Hunslet will score! It has been coming! It's 4 points to 14! Themselves to be drawn into the grubby, the nitty-gritty, pushing and shoving match with Hunslet. We'll just call the conversion, Joe Sanderson, to narrow the gap to 8. He does. And it is Hunslet 6, Bradford Bulls 14. Bulls Live, proper sport. But just going back to my earlier point, John Keir will not. Flanagan comes in and gives him a breather. Hunslet just shy of the Bulls 20. Right of centre field. Lateral ball from Sanderson. Sanderson to Coventry. And the referee has given Hunslet a 6th penalty. And
13 against 13, it's going to be interesting.
Joe Sanderson then. From right bang in front, it is straight as a die, and it is Hunslet 8, Bradford Bulls 14. It's a 6-point ball game.
The half-backs are playing really well.
From the scrum, Hunslet, another opportunity to potentially narrow the gap. It's another penalty though to the Hunslet side.
Start running at a few people.
Joe Sanderson, all the pressure of Hunslet on his young shoulders. Slips, but it just goes over the Black Dogs. 14 points to 10. It is going all the way. It's going the distance. Get another. He's brought down each shy of the line. Here goes Ross Peltier, who's back on the field for Jordan Andrade. And Peltier is brought down 10 metres to the left-hand side of the uprights. Flanagan to Chisholm. Chisholm, bullet pass from Minchella to Johnson! Liam Johnson! Swan dives underneath the sticks! The Bulls have a third try! And it's come at a crucial, pivotal moment! Hunslet had just narrowed... Friday, and in the absence of Joe Keys, Dane Chisholm showing that he's back to his prodigious best. From in front to give the Bulls an extra 2. Could be crucial in 27 minutes time, because that's how many minutes remain. Proper Sport Bulls Live, Hunslet 10, Bradford Bulls 20. Bit of momentum here, the 30 out from the Hunslet line. 2 tackles remaining, but the lead restored to double figures. 20 points to 10 as it goes from Crossley to Minchella. Minchella to Johnson, and Johnson now takes a lazy arm across the face.
25 minutes to go, and I think Hunslet have still got plenty of petrol left in the tank, but I think Bradford have as well. So it's just playing the basic rugby, and that's realistically what I think.
Steve says Hunslet have still got petrol in the tank. Jane Chisholm makes no tackle. Second tackle gone for the Bulls as it goes to Mikey Wood, and Wood's going to be brought down on that left-hand edge. Quick play the ball. Flanagan in at dummy half, and Flanagan looks for gaps. Here goes George Flanagan. George Flanagan, inside support from Elliot Minchella. Elliot Minchella, try number 9 of the season, and the Bulls potentially booking the place in the 5th round, and that tie against the Warrington Wolves.
I feel great, but to see your own lad out there doing what, playing a game that that we love, it's amazing. And I mean, Chris has obviously just had another great experience here as Elliot goes over and gets another 4 points.
Dane Chisholm makes no mistake, just one miss all afternoon in difficult goal-kicking conditions, and it is now Hunslet 10. It goes to Peltier. Peltier down the middle, wrapped up in a 2-man tackle, appealing for a penalty, non forthcoming. Flanagan, Chisholm for Ricketts! Ricketts, can he get the bounce? Josh Ricketts! Sparkling rugby league football! It is another one for the highlights reel! 32 points to 10! Man of the moment, the chief orchestra again will attempt it with the right boot. It's looking on point. That one is a star, and that will take the Bulls out to 34. Hunslet 10, Bradford Bulls 34.